Good morning, Salle, and a happy Tuesday to all. Thank you so much for joining us on the show this morning. And as always, we begin with a prayer. So let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Lord Jesus, I turn to you for your guidance. Show me which way to turn. Calm my anxious thoughts. Come speak into my mind. Strengthen me as I falter and feel weary. May strength rise up within my heart. Bring clarity into my dreams and thoughts. I trust that you are with me no matter where I go or what I decide to do. Amen. Mary, the Queen and Mother of the Christian schools. Saint Joseph, our patron. St. John Baptist de La Salle. Live, Jesus, in our hearts. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this lovely Tuesday morning. And yes, let's get right into it. You know, we mentioned yesterday that we are in now week 9 of distance learning. Not 900, week 9 of distance learning. We are also officially now in another sort of sad countdown. Including today, there are 8 shows left. 8! 18 in a life, you got it. 8 shows left. And a very special moment as well. Failed to mention it yesterday. You know, this Friday, not only is it a Vinyl Friday, this Friday is our Founders Day, where we honor and celebrate the founder of all LaSallian schools, including De La Salle High School, and that, of course, would be St. John Baptist de La Salle, the patron saint of teachers. So a very special Friday. Gotta give him a tambourine shout out here early on a Tuesday morning. So very much looking forward to Friday's show. Yes, stay tuned. And an announcement regarding tomorrow. It is a Hug Your Parents Wednesday. Yes, it is. And also, of course, tomorrow, we will be releasing our Academic Awards virtual ceremony. This is where we celebrate and recognize academic excellence at De La Salle, as well as all those students who participated in extracurricular activities. Of course, this will be formed by Miss Rogers and her team. And yes, trust me, I've got our executive producer. I got the guys in the truck. There is no truck. I got the guys in the truck ready to tape Miss Rogers' segment. We're going to be comparing screen time. We're going to just find out exactly how long she's on the camera compared to how long I'm on the camera. Listen, I get it, right? She's the cool young thing. She's a new star out there. You know, we're both going for the same market share, but we're going to break this down very, very carefully. We're going to break it down carefully, but I hope you can join us during that Academic Awards ceremony tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Now, let's cut right to it. Yesterday's show, thought it was a good show. So sort of a locals Monday. We go within the musical selection. We ended with Lil Queenie. Great song, My Darling New Orleans, recognizing our amazing city. Like my man Bob Dylan said, I like a lot of places, but I like New Orleans better. Yeah, you're right, Bob. I hear you. We appreciate that so much. So yesterday, after the show, post-production meet at the studio in Harahan. There is no studio. At the studio in Harahan, and we had a really good discussion. You know, with the citizens on the desk, of course, just a really good discussion. The owls, they're usually pretty quiet. Who? The owls are usually pretty quiet, but they have what we call a cross-desk exchange with hand sanitizer. So I mean, we got a cross-desk exchange. We call it a CDE. Listen. So the owls chatting with hand sanitizer, just really. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a high school show. The citizens, they can be cliquish. They can be cliquish. walk into the cafeteria and who do they sit with? So sure, so we had a little cross-desk exchange. Everything was in a positive flow. We felt very, very good about the show. Everything was going swimmingly. Well, until we started reading the viewer mail. As you know, after every show, everyone gathers, even the folks behind the camera, right? We read the thousands of letters that come in, regarding the show. And all was going well until the cinematographer read her letter aloud. And basically, she just kind of, I'm just going to go ahead and rephrase exactly how she said it. She said, hey, this was her tone. Hey, somebody wants to know if the desk thingies like crawfish. I was like, what? The owls. They were like, who? I said, like, yeah, somebody wants to know, like, what do you call them? Did the minions like crawfish? Chaos! It was chaos! She referred to the citizens as minions. I had to call in security. I had to get security into the meeting. It was almost a riot. It was quite, I cannot believe my powers of persuasion that everyone's here today. It was chaos. I have to get this straight right away. I have to. This is a true story, by the way. I have to bring. This is a. Let me help the cinematographer. This is a minion. Now listen. We know that inclusivity is one of our 5 core principles, but just between you and me, we are never having a minion on the desk. Dad, I'm not saying they're inferior. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you, we are never having a minion. Dad is a minion. Silly, no seriousness or purpose, no comedic chops, none, 0. I mean, I'm dealing with talent here. I want talent here on the show. Unbelievable. Well, just thankfully, security was able to separate people. I mean, Run DMC were held back. It was just, thank goodness we were able to settle everything down and just avoid an absolute melee. And then of course, a walkout. So, nevertheless, it was a really good question. It was a really good question. And I'll go right back to do the citizens, do they like crawfish? A lot of different personalities here on the desk. A lot of different personalities. So let's start with the hogs. I mean, the hogs will eat anything. Yeah, they like crawfish. I got to pull them off the pot. They try and eat the pot. But then, of course, you got, ED. She's got no mouth. She's not eating anything. King Cake Baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, he's actually, sort of frightened of crawfish. He's sensitive about his size. The crawfish they're sort of scary creatures to him. So don't say that too loud. Sensitive about his size, sort of frightened of the crawfish. He says he's always got a call to take when it's time to eat crawfish. And of course, Bane. I stopped eating crawfish once I put on the mask. So you got a lot of different approaches to go, but I appreciate that question. Excellent question out there. So we appreciate that so much. And one particular very special award we want to share on the show today. No longer a senior spotlight, but something I think everyone at home will appreciate. One of our seniors achieved an incredible honor this year. It was senior Trent Burke, and he was named the Student of the Year in the entire Archdiocese of New Orleans. So our superintendent of schools, Dr. Raynell Houston, actually went to Trent's home, and we presented this certificate to Trent and his parents. And I just wanted to bring you in and share this photo. Yeah, as you can see, everyone in their proper mask attire, yeah, looking good. There you see Dr. Houston and Trent and his folks, both De La Salle graduates, Miss Rogers and myself. And I don't know if you noticed, you saw Miss Rogers kind of like leaning in to block someone else, to get more to camera. I don't know if you caught that. She's sharp. I'm not saying she's not sharp. She can be cutthroat. She can be kind. So deep down, I can appreciate that. And now, one thing, I got a tough call from one of my true riders. Pointed out, Coach, last week you did not share a book with us. What did you not put in any reading time? Whoa! Slow down! Stop! Whoa! It was a tough week last week. I do have another job. Shh. But you're right. I got a little behind, but I did finally. And again, I only share once I finish the novel. So I'm going to share the one I completed over this weekend. This is, I believe you pronounce the author's name, Ya Gyasi. The book is called Homegoing, Magisterial. I'm going to give this 3.5 bookmarks. Her debut novel, From Africa to America and Back Again, from the 1700s up to the contemporary time. Excellent novel. I recommend it. Homegoing, yes, indeed. And thank you for that. Now here, every Tuesday, you know what we do? We crank call my mom just to check on her, just to see how she's doing. So we're going to go ahead and get her thoughts on this. A couple questions we can ask my mom here. See how she's doing on a Tuesday morning here.
Hello?
Hey, Mom. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Paul. How are you?
I'm doing fabulously well. How are you today?
I'm doing fabulously well as well.
Oh, I got you. Okay, little synchronous here. Very good. So now listen, I need to tell you right away, you're live with Cav Nation this morning.
Oh, how great. How great.
Yes, indeed. So what you got on the agenda today, Mom? What's happening today?
Not too much, really. I got to do the laundry that comes around as you...
Oh, now listen.
You're an expert.
Yes, I was just going to offer my services. Now listen, if you saw Friday's show, you saw me down in the lab. Now I'm going to tell you.
I did indeed.
Now listen, if you want me to do your laundry, I'm just letting you know on the front end, I'm bringing my own material. I'm not using that detergent you use. I'm not using that off-brand bleach. I'm going to bring my own stuff. Okay, are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
If you'll do it, I'll take them on.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know now. I'm not dealing with these low-grade materials. I mean, we're going first class. We're going first class. Well, yeah.
Absolutely. It'll be an upgrade to my clothes.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But happy to offer those. Well, listen, man, let me cut right to it here. So very big day for you on Sunday, and just want to kind of ask, how was your socially distant Mother's Day?
It was fabulous.
Really?
That's all I can say.
Oh, that's awesome, Mom. Well,
It was really great.
that's great. Well,
There were a few technical glitches, I guess, and some kids were like those grandkids up there in New York City. They were very busy with technical things like gymnastics.
oh my God! I mean, really? I mean, why you got those Yankees? They always scurrying about like they trying to get something done. They always pretend they're in like a rat race and hustling and bustling. That's just that Yankee mentality. Well, that's great that you had that's great that you had a wonderful Mother's Day. Let me ask you, did you get a chance? Good. Did you get a chance last week, Ma, to see the athletic awards ceremony?
Oh, I did, and I was amazed by how talented students are and how they are really student athletes. They're so smart as well as so talented, so gifted. So I really loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I was so pleased about, I had a grandson who turned out to be
Wow.
valuable player.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, Ma. Congratulations.
Also, a grandson who turned out to have the highest grade point average on the team. So I'm very happy.
Oh, congratulations to that, Ma. Now, not that I know anything about this, but I'm guessing that the grandson with the highest grade point average was the one who does not belong to me.
I'm afraid that's true.
Oh, does that hurt, Ma? But very true. Well, glad you liked it, and I think you'd agree that the quality of that production wasn't quite at the level of this show. Would you agree with that, Ma?
Well, I don't know about that. I thought it was rather spectacular. I love that beginning where they counted down to the start. I thought that was neat.
Mom, you just created the worst post-production meeting in the history of the show I got to deal with now.
Sorry about that.
All right, Mom. Well, thank you so much for your time today. As always, an incredible pleasure talking with you. Glad you had a great Mother's Day. Glad you enjoyed the athletic awards ceremony. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to give you a shout a little bit later on, and we'll catch up.
Yeah, don't forget to bring your laundry stuff.
Oh, of course. All right. Well, it's going to take me about 40 minutes to load up the van. I'll load up the van and then head that way. I'll have my hazmat suit on, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, Mom.
See you later.
Okay, Mom. Love you. Have a great day. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, wow. That was one for the ages right there. Okay. Well, good news. And now, I've got something else to fit into my schedule today. Well, now, on every single show, we end with a musical selection, and I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm gonna stretch your musical horizons and boundaries today. We're going back local. One of my favorite songs ever from one of my favorite bands. Name it up. I know you hadn't heard of them. They got like 59 views on YouTube. I think I got 57 of them. They're called the Dirty Bourbon River Show. Let me sort of describe their genre of music. I would refer to it as circus brass, gypsy, stomp, punk opera. They're really at the forefront of that genre. The name of the song, and the cinematographer is going to have to work because I want you to see these folks in action here. The name of the song, Dirty Bourbon River Show. The name of the song, it's called Passion. Get up and dance. I hope you enjoy on this happy Tuesday.
I used to pretend, but now it's holiday, I must to leave this place now, my friend. Now it's holiday, I must to leave this place now, my friend. And I know that I went back now, I am turning there. To be a madman,
The Dirty Bourbon River Show. Thanks so much for joining us on this lovely Tuesday. Can't wait to see everyone on a happy Wednesday.